Hi everyone, I thank you for coming back for episode 3 of Pammyland. And you know what, this is so exciting because guess what it is? It's Thanksgiving weekend in Atlantic, Canada. If you looked out the window there, we can't really see it, but we'll see it in a moment. The ocean is just behind all those things there. Right across the harbor is Halifax, but we're going to go outside in a moment anyway. So I just want to welcome you all to Pammyland. Used to be. My show is based on mature adults that used to be something are now something else. And what a perfect place. This is an artisan market. It's the Alderney Gate Farmers Market where we have lots of talent here and also fascinating products that are for sale. So we're going to go around a little bit here and meet some people. I'll talk to some people about what they're grateful for this weekend. Myself, I'm so grateful, for the man behind the camera today. Our videographer, Chris Jackson, is on another assignment right now. So Steve of SteveTV is the man behind the camera. So first of all, I'm very grateful for you, Steve, for being here today to tell our story in Thanksgiving. So that's my first thing. Also, I'm going to be together with my daughter and grandgirls today. This weekend, we're heading to Canning. We're going to the Canning Look-Off in the Annapolis Valley, Nova Scotia, one of the most gorgeous sights of all in this province. If I had my way, I'd also be up to Cape Breton to the Cabot Trail to see all the fall colors where all the bus tours are from the cruise ships, but we can't do it all at once. So anyway, I'm grateful for that as well. I'm grateful for family and friends, so I'll think of other things as we go. But come along with me. We're going to do some filming now of some of the people and find out what they're grateful for. We talked to a really special man last week. His name is John. He's a woodworker and very well known in this area. He's so busy right now. Let's maybe pop over here. Maybe we can talk to him here. I don't know if we can even get to him. He's such a busy guy. And he's talking to all his excited customers. Yeah. Oh, he can even speak French. Look at that. He's amazing. There's one talented man. You know what? We'll go around a little bit because we're going to talk to these people over here. I was talking to them this morning. Maybe we can get their attention for just a moment. Now, I'd like to introduce you to Steve. This is Steve from SteveTV. And I was hearing Vernon's story this morning about the first and only legal still in Nova Scotia. Can you tell us again why this alcohol is so special, the still fired Vernon? Can we maybe go over to here, Steve? We'll find out.
Well, the still fired is special because we're all Nova Scotian. We use Nova Scotian products. We are in Nova Scotia. Of course, it still was built by the owners in the province.
Right.
So we're a Nova Scotian built still.
Right.
And basically we are legalized.
Right.
So that's kind of unique.
Right, that's the unique thing.
Yeah.
So no revenuers coming knocking on your door.
No. And the other thing too is that besides we're making a moonshine that is drinkable, cut it down 20%.
So let's go over here, Steve. We'll have a look at this as he's talking. Look at this, it's amazing.
And we are using all Nova Scotian products as possible.
Right.
So that's kind of nice by itself. A lot of people like the natural, because everything's natural.
Well, look down here, Steve. Look at these things here.
Like we're taking our premium vodka and we're throwing a vanilla bean in one.
Isn't this great?
And another, so basically it's
Isn't that
naturally infused. There's no artificial flavoring.
So one of those things, right?
And now we have our gin too, which is our Fonda gin.
Right.
That is the Fonda gin, which is kind of unique too, where we have sort of the smell of the ocean.
Oh, yes, right.
We have the aroma of the ocean.
Wonderful.
Where we've put a piece of dulse in the distillation.
The dulse is right in here. So
yeah.
can I just interrupt you for a moment? I just got to switch my microphone here. We're actually now. Are you together as a couple here doing this?
These are friends that
Your friends that are helping out
they
as
come
well.
around. They do their shopping at the market, then they come.
And they come in here. They get all their profits from here and go buy all the food in here. Isn't that wonderful? It's so true.
Usually we spend more than what we earn.
I do the same thing. Isn't that wonderful? It's so true. Can you just tell me one quick thing because we're moving on today? What are you grateful for today, Vernon?
Grateful for being here.
There you go.
I mean, you get up in the morning. I mean, and I don't want to use the excuse that I drink like a moonshine.
Yes.
Make anybody happy.
Yes.
But I get up happy before the moonshine.
Ah, that's
I like the sunshine first thing.
I so appreciate that.
I live on the ocean and I see the sun
That's
come
true. We're so happy for the ocean, aren't we? And how about you? What are you grateful for, my dear? What are you grateful for this Thanksgiving?
I'm grateful for being in Nova Scotia.
Yes. Yes, me too.
That is my sister, by the way.
Yeah, all right. I'm come from away from Ontario as well. Where are you from?
I'm from Pagan County.
Okay.
My husband is from Brantford, Ontario.
I'm from Brantford. Oh my gosh. See, serendipity.
Yes.
See, everyone, serendipity. I'm telling you. Ooh. go up there. I'm from Brantford as well. Born and raised Brantford, Burford area.
Well,
Isn't that something? My book over there, Call Me Jay, is set in Brantford, Ontario.
Is
Isn't
it?
that something else?
Wow.
Where a small world, eh?
It is.
Nice to meet you. You have a
Nice to
wonderful
meet you.
weekend.
Thank
And how about you? What are you grateful for this weekend?
Just friends and family, and we have
Right.
a good time. And well, we got moonshine.
Yeah, we got moonshine. What else, right? Isn't that true? You have a wonderful
Thank
weekend,
you.
right?
Thank
It's
you.
great. Isn't that great? Good start. Let's see if we can get John again, okay? This man's so fascinating. We talked to him last week, and he's such an interesting man. They are part of the Woodworkers Association. This man is evidently quite. He was on our show last week, and I just wanted to pop over to him as well. His granddaughter was. Oh, look, she has Nova Scotia tartan on. Isn't that sweet? Look at that, John. We just wanted to have a quick boo over here and ask you what you're grateful for today in this Thanksgiving.
What I'm grateful for Thanksgiving, my gosh, look at this big family I have over here for Thanksgiving. I'm so grateful to all my friends and all the artisans here,
Right.
and you, Pam and Steve. Hell,
Thank
come
you.
on over and smell the roses.
Right, absolutely. I so appreciate
And thank
that.
you.
Thank you very much as well. Thank you. Nice to meet you, everyone. Have a good luck this weekend, okay? We're just going to wander around a little bit. Follow me. We haven't got any permission from anybody to yak at them yet, so we'll see if we can find anyone. I know there's a gentleman up here. We can't film him, but oh my gosh, he's so good. He's got this most amazing thing. We're not going to film him, but look at this. This man has been at this market for a long, long time. These are all his photographs. Look at this. We're not going to film him himself, but look at this work he does. And he sells these. These go all over the world. They're just the most amazing, amazing work. Look at this. This is fog in the harbor. We're not going to film you. Don't worry, honey. And this one's Peggy's Cove, isn't it? Is that Eastern Passage? That's Eastern Passage. I know all these places in Nova Scotia and Halifax, and this is why I'm back here. I absolutely love this province. Let's look over here. We have some more local things as well. Follow me along, Steve. We're going to go along here. Whoops, I'm almost tripping over things. This is one of our gentlemen running for. Look at this. Let's find out who you are. You are
Sam Austin.
Hi, Sam. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you
So
too.
you're out here talking to
Yes.
people, right?
Yes,
This
well,
is
it's a
Steve.
good place to come do
This
that.
is Steve from Steve TV. And I'm
Steve.
Pamela Lee. We're doing a show called Used to Be, Pammyland Used to Be, which is taking mature adults. What did they used to be? You're obviously not in my mark.
No.
But you know what? It's so wonderful.
I'm at the used to part
Yeah,
of it,
you're in
not
the used to,
be.
right? But I'm really happy. Like, you know what? We all need to really care about our communities,
Yes.
right? Isn't that true? And
do.
you know, obviously you have heart and soul to do something like this. It's not easy to be out there in the public and bare your heart. I really wish you the very best of luck.
Oh, thank
and
you so
again,
much.
thank you for being supportive of your candidate.
Very
It's really
kind of
great. No problem at all. Happy Thanksgiving. Bye bye now.
Thanksgiving to you too.
Bye. Thank you, and you too. Thank you. Look at this gentleman. Oh no, here's someone. My dear, can I ask you a question?
Sure.
I'm with Pammyland. Pammyland. My show is called Pammyland Used to Be, and we feature people who used to be something are now something else. Right? I can see this. Is this something you've always done? Tell me about this. And what is your name, please?
Bobby Grace.
Hi, I'm Pamela Lee. Nice to meet you.
too.
You don't mind us filming you, do you? Not at all. Tell us a little bit about your business.
I'm a furniture maker.
Yes.
I've lived about 23 years.
Okay, so you didn't used to be, you've always been this. Okay, super. But you've developed your craft, have you?
Sure, yeah. Yeah, I was an injury builder actually when I first started.
Okay, good. So there you go.
And just into building houses and trim work and cabinets and on the furniture.
And then you found your love, right?
Yep.
Right.
So I've been doing it for, say, 23 years. And it's just,
Right.
But things have changed.
Right.
So you have to, move around.
Of
evolve
course,
with the
you
business,
have to.
right?
Yeah, can I ask you just one quick question because we're in an important weekend right now. This is Thanksgiving weekend in Nova Scotia. Can you tell us what you're grateful for today? What are you grateful? What hits your heart today? Why are you happy today? What are you grateful for?
My work.
Your work, that you're still able to do that
Yeah. And then I was able to stick it out and find my profession, right?
and
a lot
find
of
your
people don't.
niche.
Because a lot of people don't. They stick to a job and
Absolutely.
they don't like, and I've been fortunate enough to do that. So.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. They have all this in their heart and soul, and they're never able to expand their passion and develop it and that type of thing. So that's what you've been able to do, right?
Sure, yeah.
What is your most glorious moment? What was the best sale you ever had?
The best sale I ever did?
Yeah. What was the best? How did you feel when you really felt that sale?
I won't say the first one. I'll say the second one.
Yes, okay.
I sold 2 chairs to Department of Foreign Affairs for Canada House. in London.
Really? Oh my gosh! Congratulations. Good for you. Good for you.
That was a nice one.
Oh, good for you. That's a nice little thing to put in your I don't know, your memory bank,
Something like
right?
that.
Super. Yes, that's it. It's so nice to meet you. Have a wonderful day and happy Thanksgiving.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Okay, come along now, Steve. What else do we have here? Oh, this is a man who's been pitching this since I got here this morning. Here we go. This is the Lions Club. I'm trying to hide the microphone here, everyone. We have to be very careful when we're filming. We can't just go willy-nilly all over the place. But I want to talk to this man. Hello, sir. How are you doing? My name is Pam. What's your name?
Ray.
Ray. Hi, Ray. Can I ask you a question?
Sure.
I'm with a show called, this is Steve, and I'm Pam from Pammyland, used to be, and this is from Steve TV. We're a TV show. I'd like to ask you, what did you used to be? What did you do in your life before, when you're working?
Teacher.
You're a teacher. What did you teach?
I was in guidance.
In guidance. Wonderful. Now, do you miss it?
Well, yes, I mean, you always miss it. That's what I chose to be.
And then, obviously, you're doing a lot of volunteer work with the Lions Club now. Can you tell me, okay, I see they have a Christmas cash draw of $3,000. Can you tell me what is it, where is this money going to go?
Right here.
Okay, tell us, look at all the different places.
Look at that blood donor. No, here's the reason.
Okay.
Money for fundraisers.
Yes.
We have
The Cancer Society, all sorts of different places it's all going. Sleep apnea machine, recycles.
Yep.
That's wonderful. Can I take one of this with me? Do you mind with that? And can I ask you just one more question? I really think it's great. You're working away, you're pitching, you're getting these sales done, and that's a really great thing you're doing here today. What is it that you're grateful for today? What, if you off the top, like quick thinking, it's Thanksgiving weekend. What makes you happy today?
here.
That you're here, above ground. We still do that, don't we? Above ground, isn't that true? Hi, Willie. How you doing, honey? Look at Willie. Oh, this is Willie. Willie, take a Willie of Willie. This fella is amazing. He is real popular. This is Willie Badger. So excuse me. So you know Willie, right?
See you.
Yeah, and all this. We have to be in together.
How's the
Willie.
I'm doing? What are you working on today?
Working on.
So come, we're doing a Willie. Willie's interviewing a Willie. We're doing a double triple.
interview.
Yeah, isn't that wonderful,
You ask
Willie?
a question, I ask a question.
Hi, Willie. Nice to see you, honey.
Let's all get in front of
Let's
the
do
camera.
this in tandem. We'll do this all together. Come on. See this gentleman, Willie? Willie is the man, the icon in entertainment here in Halifax area. He has got so much going on. Are you still with Kidpreneurs, Willie?
We should start the Willie Show.
Yeah, the Willie Show, right. So this is Willie Badger. He's an amazing guy. This gentleman here is grateful. Willie, I want to ask you something, honey, while I got you here.
Yes.
What are you grateful for this weekend, honey? Other than your beautiful family.
Well, I'm grateful for all the people that have hired me to work, to allow me to feed my family with money, and so I'm grateful for that. I'm grateful for the wonderful weather we're having.
Yes, this weekend.
And I'm grateful for all the friends that I have.
Yes, Willie, for everyone that knows, Willie is actually a professional. He went to university, college to be a clown. He actually went to clown college. He actually did. This man right here went to clown college. Isn't that amazing?
I got a 3-year education
He
in
does.
college. 3 years took me to finish that.
And you
I
took
couldn't go to the mime college because no one would talk to me.
And you took that in Asia, didn't you, Willie?
Yes, let's go back to
Okay, yes, over here, yes.
I'm gonna head out.
Okay, me too. And thank you very much. We're going to. You're happy that you're above ground. What was the other thing too?
For all the things that Willie just mentioned.
Of course, there you go. Willie as well too. So I really admire you that you're out there plugging away, and I want to thank you very much for being here this
Our motto
weekend.
is we serve.
There you go, and you still do. Thank you. You served in your career. You're serving still. That's a wonderful thing. Thanks a lot. Okay, let's go along here. We saw this last week. We'll continue on. See, wasn't that cool? See, that's the beautiful thing. Serendipity, right? We ran into someone her husband's raised where I was raised, Brantford, Ontario. We're talking to a guy from Dartmouth. And then we ran into Willie. Let's go outside now. We want to look at this beautiful area. Okay, we're now out. This is the famous Dartmouth ferry. This goes across from Dartmouth, across to Halifax and back. It's like a $2 ride, a glorious thing. Steve and I were going to go on there today, but unfortunately it's against the rules to film on the ferry. We tried that. We're going to actually do a ferry ride across, walk along the boardwalk over there, come back, and then do all that bit, but we can't, so we're doing this instead. But we will take a quick film. Steve's going to look across the harbor, show you Pretty Wharf, the casino, etc., etc. Look what we got going here this weekend. Isn't this great? There's always things for the kids in this area. This is the most fabulous market. The lady over here, if I can see her there again. No, she's not. This is all little things that kids are doing. They've made things available for children to work on crafts. Over here, there is a lady that we interviewed last week. She does face painting. She was working out here as well too, but I don't see her out here. Over here, Steve, I'm going to walk over this way so you can keep your film on so we can see Halifax in the background. This is just the most amazing thing. I did a video this morning of when I first got here. But if you had been here on the last week, you would have seen I was over and working in a store over in Halifax. And there was 2 cruise ships, and one there was a Disney ship, and I got to talk to the entertainers. It was so cool. They're from Iceland and Colorado. I just meet the most interesting people down here. Anyway, let's see what we can find over here, Steve, as we go along. Hopefully you can hear us better this week. We got some new mics, so hopefully they're working well for you, so you can all hear for Pammyland. I would so love to for people to respond back to us once you read this video and tell us what you're grateful for. What are you thankful for? What is it that makes you happy? It might be such a small thing as, like that gentleman said, getting up in the morning. Good health, family, friends, good food. That we live in a beautiful country of Canada. We're free. We can do what we wish to do. Regardless of gender, race, it does not matter. We are free to do what we wish to do. For an example, here today, I was simply just going to write a little vlog, YouTube vlog, but now I'm doing a TV show called Pammyland, so you never know. So may I suggest to you that if you have a dream, if you have a wish, if you have something you would like to do it, because you know what? Life goes by, and we all have a passion. Live your passion, do what you want to do, and don't be afraid. Be fearless, take risks, and be happy that way. So come on, now that let's see if there's something else that we can find over here. We'll walk along the waterfront for just a moment. We're gonna see if we can find what do we have in this store here. Let's see. This is ice cream poutine. We don't have any used to be people in here. No, I don't think so. Come on back this way, Steve. We need to find a couple more people that used to be something. Not that what they're doing now is not important, because obviously it is. You'd be surprised how I ran into a lady last week in Tim Horton, who she was serving at the Tim Horton, and I asked her what she used to do, and she used to own a restaurant in Sydney, Nova Scotia. So you'd be surprised the quality of mature adults that have so much to offer and so much to give, and they're just all those skills and expertise are not being utilized right now. So that is what this is all about. So let's go along just a little bit more on this Thanksgiving weekend. We'll see if we can find some more. Here's a gentleman over here. Looks like he's out having fun with his little ones. He's got a camera around his neck. I think we'll make maybe Sir, can I ask you a question? Do you mind being on camera for a moment? Sure. Okay. I'm looking for first 2 things this weekend. First of all, what are you grateful for? And secondly, because this Thanksgiving weekend, right, in this beautiful province, what can you tell us what you do with your life right now in this particular time? Did you used to be something and have a new passion now, or what is it that you do? What makes you happy?
Family and friends.
Family and friends, right? What do you do with yourself? Are you a professional? Do you work as a blue collar worker? What do you do?
Currently, I'm running for council for District 5.
See? I knew you were special. There was something about you that brought me over there. Good for you. So you're supporting your community and doing something like that. Good for you. And what do you think is the most important thing that needs to be done here?
We need to maintain an affordable quality of life for everybody.
Yes, yeah. Right. That is an issue down here, isn't it? I was reading a little piece from a girl. She wrote Goodbye Nova Scotia, a young woman, maybe 30 years old, and she was saying part of the issue was a public transit, like university students, like that, and you couldn't get a full-time job. So it was very difficult to maintain a good lifestyle. You know, pay for your apartment, pay for housing, like you're saying, etc., etc. So that's your main
Cost of living
platform.
is very important. Yeah,
It's
we've got to
very
keep
high
it-
here.
Yeah, we've got to keep it within reach of
It's
everyone.
the average person. You know,
Everyone.
and myself, like I'm a senior, and just to sustain ourselves is very difficult right now. So it's a challenge, is not?
Yeah, if
So
we
that's
don't-
what you
if we-
think is.
If we don't deal with it now, the grandchildren and children are going to be out of luck.
You've got it. You've got it. We have to think
We've
of our
got a
children.
battle, so we got to.
But let me tell you something. One of the things I love about Nova Scotia, though, I've traveled a lot with the United States and across Canada, a lot and down in the Caribbean with trips and things like that, and Santa trip. The one thing that I noticed and I hated the most was the garbage that goes into our system, into our oceans and our lands, right, all across the United, down south in Ontario. But here in Nova Scotia, the one thing that I do love is how much we save from the landfills. I did notice that when I came back here. I just came back a little while ago.
In the last 20 years, we've improved a lot. And
Yes.
We could improve more.
More, and that's part of your platform as well. The other thing too is I was once involved with the ventilation business, and our clean air quality inside homes is very high right now in Nova Scotia, and I really like that. Like, it's law now; you have to have them in new buildings and things like that, right?
We've got a great home.
Yeah, well, yeah, exactly. We certainly do. Well, it's so nice to meet you.
Thank you very
Really.
much.
See, I was drawn to you. It's just meant to be that I talked to you. And
great
very,
day.
very best of luck, eh?
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Take care.
God bless and happy Thanksgiving.
Cheers, happy
Thank you.
Thanksgiving.
Thank you very much. See now what's the third person now that we've run into in serendipity? I really believe in magic. I really believe in we're supposed to be where we are, and I really believe in if you take yourself out and around amongst people, you're going to run into most fascinating souls. Look at that. We ran into the gentleman, the lady that was had a person in Brantford. We ran into Willie Badger, who's a big icon in entertainment. Now we run into accidentally a running for councilman. So I think that that's what things that we have to be grateful for. Oh, sorry. That's what I also do run into. That's Pammyland for you. Okay, let's just finish off. We're going to go into this. I want to show you this amazing artist up here. Excuse me. Look at this fellow over here. Excuse me. I'm sorry to interrupt you. Do you mind if we start speak to you on camera? If that's no problem, okay. My name is Pamela Lee, and this is Steve from Steve TV. Okay, and we're doing a show. Hi, my name is Pam. How are you, my dear? Hi, dear. You too. We're doing a show called Pammyland. Used to be, and what it is we're talking to mature adults who used to be something are now something else. So, is this something you've always done as your income?
A bricklayer, and I'm a framer.
Used to be.
I was
Oh,
a
isn't that
bricklayer,
funny?
now I'm a framer.
You're a frame
A
pictures,
picture frame.
right? And
It's so much easier.
oh, absolutely. And how about you, my dear?
I used to be a school principal,
A principal.
and now I am married to him, and I'm his better half.
Oh, isn't that wonderful? I love you said the better half, right? So, do you miss teaching, hon?
Not in the least.
Not in
I've
the
been
least.
retired since 2000.
You're really enjoying that part, are you?
Every minute.
And you know what grade, like what age group did you teach, my
I
dear?
was elementary school principal.
Oh wow, what a difference in the kids today from those days, right?
All of the kids that I ever had were wonderful.
Well, and I bet you run into kids now, right? And you say, oh, you used to be able to, yeah, isn't that
and you
wonderful?
don't recognize them,
And-
because they've grown up.
There, exactly. But you know what's really good about this? Usually it's just the gentleman that gets all the notice. No, you're getting some notice today. Isn't that good? See, you're the better half, right? All right, I'm bad.
I don't mind her being a better half because she gives me my allowance.
Oh, there you go. Oh, there you go.
Keeps me
You know
dressed
what?
to the best of my ability.
It's so funny. On my other job, I work with the public out in shopping centers, and I see couples all the time, and they're pushing along their grocery carts, and I'll say something to a husband. I said, oh no, there's the boss over there. It's always the lady. So there you go. Anyway, can you tell us a little bit about what you do, and do you show your work, etc.? Like,
I look after Tom Forsall.
Right.
His shows in the Maritime.
right?
And I sell originals here, and I do some reproductions.
Wonderful.
maritimecochran.com.
So you're able to take your skill and bring it into something magical and wonderful, right?
Yep.
Isn't that great?
Do you know who Tom Forrestal is?
No, I really no. It's not.
He was voted top 10 in the world.
That's
he
right,
lives
yeah.
in Dartmouth. He's one of our prized things to have. He definitely promotes Nova Scotia all the time,
Isn't
wherever
that
he goes.
wonderful,
And he
wonderful.
goes everywhere in the world.
Isn't that great? And you're his emissary here to keep him going in the area.
Keep him honest.
Keep him honest, right? Isn't that wonderful? Wasn't that great? Isn't that a great way to spend 2 minutes, everyone, watching these beautiful people? I so appreciate that. I really, really like talking to you. Have a wonderful day. I have to get back to my own booth. I'm an author back there, so I got to go do my deal. So you have a great time. And really quickly, pardon? Well, thank you so much. But I want to ask you one really quick question before I leave. Can you tell me what you're grateful for in this Thanksgiving day, please?
What are
you grateful for this Thanksgiving weekend?
God.
God. Okay. God is big in your life. Good for you. That's obviously that's an important thing for you. Good for you. And how about you?
I would say religion is good.
Is there a big thing? So obviously you're not here on Sundays, right? You spend
Religion
your time there.
covers everything else.
There you go. Right. If you have faith, that's all that's important, right? You have faith and you're all set. You're all ready. And friends, faith and friends. Well, God bless you all and look after yourself. Have a wonderful weekend. Great. Happy Thanksgiving. Thank you. Okay, everyone. Oh, there's one other person I want you to meet before we close off. Excuse me, hon. I've met this most fascinating person. Come on over here, honey. Give me your hand. Come on. First of all, I love your hair. My son has hair this color too, and the red beard. He reminds me a little bit of my boy, except David is a little bit different. I'd really like to meet. My name is Pam. How are you? And this man, actually, we have to get out of the way so we're not disturbing anyone. Okay. This is John's friend, and evidently John the woodworker, he told me this man has a story. So we got like in 1 minute. Give me a quick clip note of who you are.
My name is Alex Colodi, and I'm hitchhiking across Canada, and I've come to the East Coast to try to get onto Devil's Island, which is a small island just in the harbor here.
So what attracted you? Why there?
I came to the East Coast to come to the ocean.
Right.
And then when I got here, they told me about Devil's Island.
Yes.
And they said nobody's been on it.
Right.
And
you're going to be the one.
Yes.
You're going to be the one.
Yeah, exactly.
Now, John was telling me that you want to go to Alaska, and you want to go back and all the way up, and then up to the America and up to Alaska.
Yeah, I'm coming from Alaska.
Oh, you're coming, right?
There
Yes.
this summer, but my goal is that next summer I'll go to Inuvik.
Right.
And then hitchhike all the way down to the bottom of South America.
So what keeps you motivated out being all alone all the time?
It's just kind of a matter of survival.
Right.
I don't really have any money. I don't live with any money. I don't have any obligations.
But you're okay with that,
car
right?
payments.
Right.
Absolutely.
So one quick question. We're going to close off for today, everyone. What are you grateful for today, hon?
What am I grateful for today?
Yes.
That I have 2 legs that I can walk on.
Good.
And go out and explore the world with.
Good for you. Can I wish you the best, son? Nice to meet
thank you.
Thank you
Nice to
so
meet
much.
you too.
Okay, you
Thanks.
have a good one. Bye-bye. Okay, everyone, we're going to close off now, but I want to wish you an absolutely extraordinary, memorable Thanksgiving of 2016. One thing I want to encourage you to do is if you love someone, make sure you show them and tell them that. It's so important because you know what? Each day is vital that we're here. You can all see that, what everyone said and what they're grateful for. Be thankful for what we have, even the little things, the big things. Just be happy. So happy Thanksgiving, everyone. Have a good one. Be blessed. Onwards. Bye now.